Hey guys, I'm Michael, one of the co-founders of minlimitAI. Today we'll be sprinting through just a small portion of our site, showing you a potential real use case, just to try to get you a feel for the platform. And we're gonna try to do it in 5 minutes or less. So let's get started, let's go fast. All right, so we have the demo page right here. This kind of mirrors what our user setup looks like. We're not gonna be looking at the admin or manager portals in this demo today, but this is personalized 100-day learning. You have your plan, your newsletter, your quiz. And what we're looking at today is a company that is in the outdoor retail space. They have not been early adopters of AI. They've seen some of the gains their competitors have been getting, and they're ready to jump on board, and they want to go as fast as possible. But they have a myriad of different skill sets within the organization. Some people are farther along than others. So what they're doing here is the skill topic is going to be how to use ChatGPT for customer service optimization. This person is a beginner, and we have a little bit of description about them. So it says Lars supports customer with pack selection, boot fitting, gear recommendations, returns, and technical product explanations. So he's kind of involved in all of the customer lifecycle, it seems. Although highly experienced, he spends considerable time responding to repetitive questions and writing detailed explanations. Task AI can streamline. The company operates on Microsoft 365 for communication, collaboration, and inventory coordination. They have recently enabled organization-wide access to ChatGPT. So that's why, obviously, their topic today is ChatGPT for customer service optimization. Let's generate their 100-day plan. And I'm using our beta here, so it's gonna be a little bit slower than what it would be on our real platform, but that's no problem. While we're generating the 100-day plan, I'll kind of tell you what the 100-day plan does. It is a progressive learning system that would allow Lars to continuously better himself at this topic and get just better and better at customer service optimization with ChatGPT and be kind of more aware of what is possible there. So we got day one, introduction to ChatGPT, what is it and how it works. And then as he builds up, going to like day 17 here, we have analyzing customer feedback for ChatGPT improvements. We have day 52, implementing ChatGPT for feedback collection. Day 73, using ChatGPT to provide information on payment options. All the way to the day 90s here, where we're using ChatGPT to provide information on product sourcing, to assist with customer testimonials, etc. It's just a very, very deep dive of what ChatGPT is capable of and kind of the breadth of topics that somebody would cover in one of these 100-day trainings. And of course, this is not pulled from anywhere that was stored. This is all developed in real time, all specific to Lars, specific to his company. So let's pick one out and kind of see what we get here. So let's go with using ChatGPT for pack selection queries. So we're going to generate this day 8 here. Of course, if it was Lars, he would start at day 1, and the next day would come to day 2, day 3, until he got to day 8. But with the demo, we have the ability to kind of cheat a little bit, jump over to this day 8, kind of show you what that's about. And while this is loading up, guys, just remember this could be for any topic, any role, any specific technology, and at any level, beginner all the way up to master, and as specific as you want for this user. So we've got here our newsletter, just freshly generated. Welcome Lars, why ChatGPT matters for you. Today we'll explore how to leverage ChatGPT for optimizing pack selection queries and customer service. By mastering this tool, you can save time on repetitive questions and focus on providing personalized recommendations, aligning perfectly with your goal of improving customer interactions. So Lars has a ton of expertise in this field. It makes sense that some of the lower knowledge questions that he's facing that are repetitive, if he could get those off of his plate, he could obviously impact his business a lot more. And so that's what he's trying to accomplish here today. So key definitions: ChatGPT, an AI language model that can generate human-like text responses. It helps streamline customer interactions by providing quick answers to common queries. So just reiterating to Lars what ChatGPT is and how it's going to help in this instance. We've got pack selection, the process of helping customers choose the right pack based on their needs and preferences. This is crucial for ensuring customer satisfaction and reducing returns. Obviously, if you can put the customer into the right situation on the initial sale, then you'll have less returns, and that's something that ChatGPT can help with, help analyze maybe what they've done in the past. Lars can go back and forth just on a loop trying to figure out how to get these customers in the best packs. Customer service optimization, obviously that's techniques and tools to enhance the efficiency and effectiveness of customer service operations. This is essential for improving response times and customer experiences. So we've got hands-on here. So this is something that if Lars had the time, obviously we know people have their day-to-day roles. So we're not expecting this 60 minutes to get completed every single day, but it is a nice kind of enhancer to really drill down on what the topic was that was discussed. But even just doing the newsletter every day is going to just build and iterate on top of each other and on top of itself. Sorry about that. So let's go hands-on. Start by creating a list of the most common pack selection questions you receive from customers. use Microsoft Word or Excel to organize these questions, which will serve as a foundation for training ChatGPT. So we already have Lars kind of thinking and getting a situation where he's working on the inputs, because obviously inputs play a huge role into what you're going to get on the output on the AI side. So he's thinking, sitting down there, what are the most common pack selection questions that I get and receive from these customers, kind of compiling that, putting in a storage space that he could later give access to for ChatGPT. So next, he's accessing ChatGPT and he's inputting that list of questions one by one, and he's working with ChatGPT to craft a response that reflects his expertise. So obviously ChatGPT may at the first time not have the same quality or the same formatting that Lars prefers. He can go back and forth until they perfected it, and that will help him develop a personalized response library that ChatGPT in the future, once they're ready to set it up, could use to assist customers effectively. Or even right now, it just gives the team and Lars something to pull from quickly if they get one of these generic questions that they've been facing repetitively. So finally, implement a trial run where you allow ChatGPT to handle pack selection queries for a day, monitor the interaction and gather feedback from customers to refine the responses and improve the AI's performance. So this is something where Lars can sit there and say, okay, I've got this customer, maybe it's online input, or maybe it's even real time. What pack should I put them in of the list of the pack that I fed to you for context? And see what ChatGPT does compared to what Lars would do, and you can kind of go back and forth and figure out what's the missing points there, what kind of context would Chat need. And of course, he's just getting more experience with the tool is kind of the bottom line here. Concepts in action. Imagine a customer asking about the best pack for a weekend hike. With ChatGPT, you can quickly generate a tailored response based on the customer's preferences, saving you time and enhancing the customer experience. So over time with this business, Lars can kind of think, if we had the packs available somewhere, so maybe it's on our website as the knowledge base, or maybe we have them stored somewhere, and then we have this customer's maybe past purchasing history, or we just have what this customer is telling us in real time, we're able to put them into a better pack and a lot quicker, handle a lot more volume. So consider a scenario where multiple customers inquire about pack sizes. By training ChatGPT with common questions, you can automate responses, allowing you to focus on more complex queries. So Lars figuring out that, hey, if we get this thing rolling and we get it the information that it needs, instead of me handling all these questions that are similar about pack sizes and how much is this pack, whatever, all the description about the pack, that's stuff that ChatGPT could deliver instantaneously, or at least deliver to Lars instantaneously that he could then relay. In a busy season, ChatGPT can assist in handling high volumes of inquiries about pack features, ensuring that customers receive timely information without overwhelming your workload. So we kind of talked about that. High volumes of inquiries about pack features, to ensure that Lars's quality, consistencies in his answers doesn't slip, to have something like ChatGPT where he could just throw some inputs and have ChatGPT kind of reformat it and get those responses out there in a volume, that would help tremendously. Going from there, we have our last thing that we include in these newsletters. It's a Next-Level Accelerator. It's designed to kind of stretch the skill set, stretch what may be possible. It's not expected to be done every day. But for this one, we've got consider integrating ChatGPT with your Microsoft 365 tools to automate responses directly within your communication channels for even greater efficiency. And of course, that's what we're trying to get to. So whether that's integrating with Teams or integrating in Outlook or Word, just being able to pull that information in real time when his team needs it, if it's even customer facing, stuff like that, just letting Lars know, hey, that's kind of where we're heading here with this technology. So then he takes the quiz real quick. What is ChatGPT? An AI language model. Why is pack selection important? It reduces customer satisfaction. No, it helps customers choose the right pack. How can ChatGPT help Lars? By generating detailed reports, by automating repetitive responses, by managing inventory. In this case, we're talking about automating repetitive responses. It potentially could generate detailed reports depending on what information he's giving it, but for this one, we're going to go with that. What tool can Lars use to organize questions? Word or Excel makes sense there. What should Lars monitor based on what they have? What should Lars monitor during the trial run? Customer feedback, sales figures, employee performance, inventory levels. I'd say customer feedback for this. What is customer service optimization? Improving response time, increasing product prices, reducing staff numbers, limiting customer interactions. I would say definitely improving response times. What is the benefit of using ChatGPT? It saves time on repetitive tasks. What should Lars create first? A list of common questions. How can Lars refine ChatGPT's responses? By training it with new questions, by using it only once, by limiting its use. I would say by training it with new questions. What is the Next-Level Accelerator? Integrating ChatGPT with Microsoft 365. So we got a 10 out of 10. Lars would advance to the next day. We didn't quite go under 5 minutes here. It looks like we're right at 10 minutes, but I appreciate you guys hanging out for this demo sprint. We're going to sprint some more difficult stuff in the future. We're going to sprint some different topics, some different technologies, just kind of show you guys what this tool is capable of. But bottom line, if this is something that you think would help your organization, you're interested in this, you want your workforce to start compounding learning like this daily, day in and day out, then please request a demo. We'd love to talk to you, show you more about what this tool has, what it's capable of, show you some of the admin and manager functionality. And please keep up with our videos. We'd love to have you here. And if you have any ideas for topics, let us know. Thanks for watching. See ya.